What's up, Facebook, YouTube, and social media? Where's the mainstream, right? That's where we're going, into the mainstream. Listen, today is December 17th. It's Friday. Like my good friend Glenn Lundy says, this day will never come again, so we're going to make the best of it. I am here at #Lawyers Garage, folks. This is a magical place. I'm going to give them a shout out right now. They have a thing about buckets around here where you just put $1 in, come in, take a look, do whatever you want. I put a few more dollars in because I'm going to shoot a video here and let you all see this place. If you want to know more about it, private message me or text me at 757-793-6656. Listen, first I want to start out with the quote or these things I've been getting. Let me tell you about this real quick. So the wife and I went around treasure hunting one day and I found this for $2. And I don't even know how many sayings are in here, but they're all positive. So I have the opportunity every morning to wake up and look at this and have a positive thought or thing to do. So here it is today. Life is too short not to make the best and the most of everything that comes your way every day. Now check that out. Look where I'm at. Life is too short not to make the best and the most of everything that comes your way every day. If you just made the best of everything that comes your way in a good way, not the best just for yourself, but the best good thing that you could do, imagine what the world would be if everybody was doing that. We wouldn't be worried about what we get or what we have to do because we'd just be taking care of everybody, right? At least I like to think that. Again, today's date, there's the 17th. That's the official record there as I dropped my props. Because I really wasn't prepared to do this. I'm driving down the road. I did have these in my car, and I thought, let me do something different. So we're going with it here. I hope my stuff back there don't blow away. Again, phenomenal place I'm at right now. I have some great ideas. I hope they come along because there's some more good stuff for you folks to see. I wanted to talk about this, my wife and I, of all things, okay? So you just keep looking in the background while I ramble. So there, if you don't want to listen to what I'm saying, I'm going to promise you there's a lot to look at here. I'll try to walk slowly. But my wife and I, this woman puts up with, well, let me show you. The next slide, if I could. Puts up with all my silliness, right? Here I am with my Minion sweatshirt, hoodie, right? She puts up with all my silliness. She has for over 40 years. I don't know if you can imagine what that will make. Let me get the next prop up here. But after 40 years, I got an incredible family. I got daughters, I got grandsons, I got in-laws. It's pretty incredible. A couple years ago, well, not a couple years ago, maybe 10 years ago, I got laid off at a job. I'll talk about one of my daughters for a second. Because this just happened to be in some old photos that I almost threw away. And I thought, how dare I throw a bunch of old photos away when there's stories there? So this one is next. My daughter, Heather, I got laid off one day from work, unexpectedly. And it was a good business decision. I would have made the same decision had I been on the other side. I would have laid myself off. Yeah, I would have, because it was the right business decision. There's nothing wrong with the right decision. It should always be for a good reason, and it was. So my daughter, what does she do? In a day where I should be like going around licking my wounds and kicking the ground, she takes me out to eat over here in Virginia Beach at Ruby's Inlet. These places, look, it's the first time I ever had a meal on a sliding table and chairs. I mean, it was fun. We were slowly sliding. It was different. It broke the routine of what it would be like to get laid off. I didn't let it keep affecting me. No, I didn't. You know what she did after we had lunch? We went out on the Rudy Rocket, which is a big yellow jet ski boat. Holds like 80 people or 800 people, I don't know. She got me right up front. We were sitting on the front of that. On the day that I got laid off, I had a great lunch, and I was out on the ocean front smiling and laughing, not worried. That is so cool. Heather, I can never thank you for that, and I'll never forget that. And then the last photo I had here, if I can get to it, is reflecting back. You know, everybody says, oh yeah, I can do that, I can do that. I've had 3 dogs live 3 dog lifetimes. That's 45 years when you add them up. That's a long time. And this little Britney Spears, she still is with me here at home, not here. If she is here, I don't know if I'm going to find her because there's a lot here to go looking for to find her in. But so many good things in life, and we put them on photos and we store the. Now I don't know where this is coming out fresh here. We put them on photos and we store. I got over 5,000 photos on my cell phone. Do you hear me? 5,000 photos. When am I ever going to look at all 5,000 photos? My mom, bless her heart, and she got a point. We don't do this anymore. We don't print photos because they're all on our phone. My mom said, where's all your family photos in your home? I've got some. I have to think for a second. They're in boxes. 5,000 photos on this phone. What am I going to do with them? Here's what I'm going to do with them. Here's what I am doing with them, folks. I'm digitizing them. I'm putting them on video. Because what's better than a photo? 1,000 videos, 1,000 photos. So that's why you find me on YouTube and places. And I want to help other people get there. Shameless plug. Go to Social Media Enterprises, one word, no spaces, socialmediaenterprises.com. That's a startup I've got going. See if you're interested in it. Look, so photos we talked about. Look, here's the proof. This came out of a workbook over when I worked at RK Subaru. Special shout out and props to them. This is Starlink. If you've got a Subaru, you want to check out one of your local Subaru sales agents and tell them you want Starlink in your car, because they'll tell you all about it. But that's why it's on my photos, because it was part of my presentation on selling Starlink, how important it is to me and my family in my lifetime. So anyways, more on that. Go to socialmediaenterprises.com. Check that out too. So I think I got out everything I wanted to say. My props are still over there on the table. Let's take another look back here. Lawyer Garage, again, making the most out of everything that comes my way. I'm going to tell you right now, the space quest that I'm on is very real. One day I was driving down London Bridge Boulevard. Mr. Lawyer had a truck out there. You've seen it in a lot of my photos with the rocket on it. It says NASA and SpaceX. It was sitting over there, and I went and ended up taking some photos of it. Aaron, I don't know if you realize this, but your dream of doing something like that, like this, led me to now actually be trying to get into space. And for more of that, you want to go to SubaruSteve.com, okay? SubaruSteve.com. So folks, have a great day. Hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Come check this place out. You're going to love it. We'll talk to you soon. Wherever you go, whatever you do, do it in a Subaru. Take care.